This is a swimrun event, but it is not a race for once. This sounds right up my street. That is, if you ignore the cold water part. You'll see what I mean shortly.
Oh, take my face. It's just the pain. I just don't think I cut up for this thing. You might have noticed this doesn't look like a typical location for a swim run event. Yes, I am in London, the capital of the UK and home to over 9 million people. And as a result, it doesn't have a lot of wild open spaces or swim locations. But that is what makes this event so unique and fun. Today I'm taking part in the Swimmer, an initiative set up by two wild swimmers 10 years ago.
Running wise, we stay together.
Whilst we're on our way to the first swim, let me give you a quick overview of our planned route through London. We start running in Hampstead, heading towards Hampstead Heath through the middle of the park to the east side to find the men's and ladies' ponds for a quick dip. Then it's a short warm-up run down to the bottom of Hampstead Heath to Parliament Hill Fields Lido for a length or two. And as you can probably tell, the emphasis is on getting in and having fun rather than swimming any distance. It's now time for a bit of sightseeing as we head to Primrose Hill, with time for a photo stop and a moment to appreciate the views over the city before dropping down through Regent's Park and onto Hyde Park, making our way to our next swim at the Serpentine. With the longer run to go, we head through the city, crossing over the River Thames at Chelsea Bridge, heading south via Clapham Common and onto the final destination at Brockwell Lido for one last refreshing cold water dip.
Oh, say bye to the man. Bye. Okay, this is a splitting point because even though it's wild swimming, there are rules. And the men have to go to the men's pool. And us women are heading to the ladies' pool. Okay, we've arrived, been counted in. Make sure we all survive. And counted back again. This cold water experience. First one of the morning, slightly nervous. You know how much I love cold water.
Welcome to the weekend. Here you go. Graham is sluggish.
Oh my God, that was so much colder than I expected. Some super hardy people, but I cannot explain the pain. I really thought I was better at the cold than that. That was so, yeah. Oh, I felt a bit scarred and I'm a bit worried about having to get into the water 3 more times. Anyway, time to run, back in my comfort zone. We're just on the edge of the city, start to see the cityscape. But I think it's not long till our next swim, so I don't know if I've warmed up enough. I'm hoping this is the Lido, so maybe it's warmer? Yeah, I think it's silly. Silly thinking, wishful thinking. Oh my goodness, we might even be here already. Why would you change? The why is very much being questioned right now, so I've just put my wet cold swimsuit back on and my hands have still not come back from the first swim. I'm like, yeah, they're a little bit pink. But everyone looks so happy, so it's got to be fun, surely.
Odd swimming hat choice though.
Well, do you know, I put my hat and goggles on for the first swim, not what you can see because we can use cameras, but my hat did not, or my head did not get wet, so now I'm thinking bloody hat, but everyone else is wearing sun caps, so I think I'm getting this the wrong way around. I'm not up with like what we're supposed to do here. Apparently get in. I'm gonna pretend that my head's going in. I am fine. a child that's like told to put its face in the water and doesn't want to. And I keep doing all this. Watching this, you're probably sat at home warm thinking, what am I on about? Can't describe it. But right now my legs are tingling warm, which probably means it's time to get out. I don't know, it feels really nice. And time for a run. I think that's enough swimming. 4 lengths. Almost a session, yeah?
You're right.
Yeah.
Hurry up, ladies. Running a bit late. We are.
It's fun. It's all about the fun.
At least it isn't cold.
It's not that cold. Come on.
No, it isn't. It's when it gets to 1 degree.
You try it in January with a biting wind.
Do you still have this many people in January then?
Yeah. More.
Well, actually, I think
January's the most
the
popular
worst
one.
time.
Why
actually,
do people come in January?
the worst time actually is March.
Yeah.
When it really gets. No, we had ice in March.
These people, I admire them, but I can't join them, not in January.
Now the endorphins are flowing and everyone is well and truly awake, it's time to find out what pulls people to this rather unique event.
There's loads of reasons, I reckon. I mean, we sort of say you do more in a morning than most do in a month, which is true. It's an amazing way to see London, I think. And even when you live here, you don't really get bored of it, because there's just so many things that you see along the way. And I think probably the main reason people do it is their mates have done it and they tell them about it. There's so many, if you go around here now, you're like, oh, well, so-and-so did it and they told me, and that's probably the way we like it to grow, I think, really.
What has brought you out 50 times to run across London and jump in freezing cold pools?
Every other time.
I think it's not that freezing yet. It will be.
All right, in my scale it's freezing.
I think it's about a journey. It's not really about, it's not like a race. It's about a journey across London. And I think, it's about travelling along with other nutty people and people that have got that same concept of running and swimming, but there's a collegiality that you would never ever get in any other event.
And it was on Virgin Radio, and I did it last April for the first time.
Okay.
And I was like, this is the best event I've ever done. So yeah, it is the best. You're definitely going to be doing it again. I guarantee it.
I don't know how. Yeah, we'll see. As you can see, we are on top of the world. Well, we're on a hill above London, and there's some pretty cool sights, actually. And I'm happy because the top of the hill means I have warmed up after that little bit of a jog, and I'm now starting to kind of get the atmosphere and understand. I've had chats to lots of people who just love it, and it's just about the community. And it's still a unique thing to think that I'm doing an event that's not a race, and my transitions can be as slow as possible, which is quite good, because tying my shoelaces after swimming in that water was quite a challenge. But yeah, I'm starting to have fun, and we're going to go and jump in the Serpentine next, and everyone is just so buzzing, and you're kind of hearing different people's stories of why they're here. And whilst running through London, and I've never seen London this quiet, because I've never really been up in the morning to go for a run around London at this time, so it's just quite unique.
2, 3.
Here we go.
I saw you.
Yeah, it's just amazing.
You looking forward to getting in, Heather?
Well, I like the fact there isn't a length, so that I can just get in and out again, and no one will know because you don't have to film me. You can just film all the other people getting in and smiling. Yeah, I mean the keen ones are in already. I've still got lots of changing to do, so I'm gonna take my time. Committed to keeping my hair dry, to try and stay warm, and be calm. It does feel like the air is warming up, and I've just had to put a wet, cold swimsuit back on before getting into freezing cold water. It's all part of character building, is what people say, isn't it? Character building. Look at those people. Just no screaming, no squeaks, no noises. That's my aim, to do it quietly and peacefully and be at one with nature. I can do this. I can do this. I can do this. I can do this. Oh my gosh. Oh, I've run out of steps. I'm going to have to let go. Yes, all in my mind, not in my body at all. At all. The geese look far more appropriately dressed than us, although I would rate a woolly hat. That is a novelty I've never done, and so nice. A, it gives me an excuse not to have to put my face in, and B, there's one bit of my body that's warm and happy. How cool is that? I have just swam in an Olympic venue. Yes, this duck pond here was where the London 2012 triathlon was held for the Olympics. Yeah, and it's just really iconic, the Serpentine, in the middle of Hyde Park in the centre of London. And I've run around it loads of times and never thought of going in. I can tell you, it's fresh. The water, not really clean fresh, but cold fresh. And now I'm feeling good because we've only got one swim to go.
That's it. Back shoulder, back shoulder. I had my 60th birthday last month and I did the swimmer. So
take it back for
I couldn't think of a better
one.
I couldn't think of a better way of celebrating my birthday.
Of the day.
Oh yeah.
And that means final swim of the day, and everyone has actually got a bit of a sweat on. It's got warm, which is amazing. So I think we might like getting into the Lido. No more ducks either. We made it. We're finished. Well, we haven't quite because still gonna get in one more lot of cold water. But as you can see, the sun has come out. I am warm and happy.
I didn't notice.
And I'm almost looking forward to getting in this water. Well, that was the swimmer. Some of the crazy swimmers, the real deal, are still in there, but I've done my 2 lengths, that counts. Dipped in 4 open water venues across London, just a really random mixture of people and such a cool thing to do. And I'm told the buzz is going to hit me in a moment once I've jumped in that warm shower and I'm eating my pizza. So I'm going to go. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed it and you've been watching this somewhere nice and warm. Give us a like if so, and I'd recommend checking this event out because it is really cool. And yeah, do subscribe as well. Right, going to get warm.